What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of the Kreg magnetic stud finder. In this review, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this stud finder, including one thing you should know before buying. So we're in the process of doing some home reno, and I've been getting a bunch of different stud finders to kind of test them out. And I gotta say, this one is pretty cool, right? So it has a level right here. It has this little button right here, which you can turn on a laser that will basically project up and down the wall. And I'll show you this on a wall in a second here. And then it has right here, these are non-slip pads, so that when you're actually setting it up on the wall, you can basically just place it where you need with the pads. And then the cool thing is these magnets in the back right here, these will actually hold it against the wall to anything that would do so, any metal objects. Let me show you really quick against the wall here how it works. Okay, so this is really the best place for it, but basically you just go like this, and you can see right here, you can kind of watch it. So you see how it kind of locks into place like that, right? And if we go up further, it'll do it here, further here. So that's actually where different nails are. So it will, I mean, this is totally freestanding, right? And then the nice part is that you can turn on this laser, make sure that you level things out. There we go. And you can see it goes all the way down to the ground. If you have to put it upwards, which I was like, well, that's a problem. We gotta, if you gotta put it upwards, that's an issue. It's not, because all you gotta do then is just make sure you level it out again, and you could do it to the ceiling. I don't know exactly how far this laser will project, but right here, this is probably about 5 feet. It projects pretty far, I will say that. So I definitely think that it does a really good job for what you need. Now, it takes two AAA batteries, two that come with it. And then, obviously you can use your own. I haven't had an issue with the batteries, because really the only thing that's running the batteries is the laser, right? So as long as you're not leaving that on all the time or accidentally leave it on, you should be fine. So that all said, this does work really well, but there was one issue that I think is worth mentioning. So on drywall specifically, usually you have metal corner beads across here, which is basically, if you don't know, it's like a long, slat, I guess you could say, of metal to protect the corner of a drywall. So what I was discovering as I was doing this, you're gonna see, so we have it here, right? There's actually no studs here, so we can't find a nail, but see that? It pulls right to all of the metal corner beads, which, I mean, that's the only downfall of the magnetic part of this. Obviously, it works great with nails, but like I said, there's just no stud in here. So I'm not really able to, adhere it to anything. But just be aware that the metal corner beads are obviously going to pull it. If you need to do it against a corner, it's actually great for that. But otherwise, just know that could be a small problem that you'd have. But other than that, guys, this is really good. Does exactly what they say. I have not had a problem. I've tested or used it in various rooms. Have not had a problem with it finding the nails or screws or whatever it is that we have in the wall. So yeah, definitely recommend it if you're considering it, and hope you enjoy.